Hi guys, today's project will be to do a deep clean on the wheels of the Jeep behind me. Now, a couple months ago, I did a complete exterior detail of this vehicle, and that did include cleaning the wheels. At the time, I used a solution of simple green to get the buildup off the wheels, but my intention was to do a deeper clean on them. I just ran out of time. So today's the day to get that done. If you want to see the complete detail video, I will link it at the end of this one for you to take a look at. But in the meantime, let's get to the deep clean of the wheels, and I will show you what we will be using. First of all, I do have a pair of heavy-duty gloves, and you will need them for this video because this cleaner is pretty aggressive, and without it, it does a number on your hands. The product I will be using is, again, by Meguiar's, and it's a wheel and tire cleaner. I have a bucket of clean water that I will be using to rinse off the wheels when it's done. And for brushes, I have this sort of brush which will help me get in the lug nuts, and then I have a detail brush which will help me get in the crevices of the wheel and between the caliper and the wheel itself. So with that, let's get right to it. Now, I've already done a rough clean of the wheels, so the next step is to spray the product on. And with this, you want to be pretty liberal and make sure you're hitting parts that get especially coated in brake dust. So let's do that. I make sure to get in by the lug nuts very well. It gets very dirty there. And then I spray down the caliper. And I'm letting gravity do the work here. You can see how it's already pulling up dirt from the tire itself. So it's ready for the detailing part. And I am going to start with this brush and get the lug nuts first. Okay, next thing I'm going to do is use this to sort of get a rough pass at the rest of the wheels. And again, I'm trying to concentrate on areas that I know are full of the brake dust, so anything that's close to the caliper. And incidentally, you do not want this product to dry, so I'm working with some paste here so that I can get this cleaned up before it starts to dry. And it's just amazing the amount of dirt this product gets up. It's my favorite wheel and tire cleaner. Okay. Now I'm going to get in by the caliper a little bit. I'm not going to be able to get in very deeply because of the clearance and the fact that my brush is a little large, but I'm just trying to get the big dirt off, I call it. Okay, you can see again all of the brake dust that's built up here. Okay. Now, if you saw the last video, you'll know this is not my favorite part to do because this is what I call a knuckle buster. But I use this detail brush to get in all of these crevices here. And I'm sure to get both sides. Make sure I scrub that brake dust off. Okay, now the real knuckle buster. Getting the caliper, and it's very tight quarters in here. Clearances are just non-existent, so I do my best. to get in here and clean it as best I can. These front calipers are just, they're very dirty, always very dirty. Okay, I'm going to take the brush here, just do another quick wipe around the wheel and the tire, just to make sure I got everything. It's looking pretty good. All right, we're going to call that good. And I will use my clean bucket of water to rinse. And that is it. And it's as simple as that. We turned these wheels into these beauties, all with a simple product. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. I will link that other video here for you to take a look at in the meantime. But with that, thank you so much for joining me today, and I will see you on our next adventure.